Here is a detailed explanation of glimepiride, covering all requested points with clarity and depth for academic, clinical, or nursing purposes. Hepsher Glimepiride Comprehensive Drug Information. 1. Basic information. Generic name, glimepiride. Drug class, sulfonylurea, a class of oral hypoglycemic agents used for type 2 diabetes. Dosage forms, oral tablets, 1 mg, 2 mg, 3 mg, 4 mg, 6 mg, and 8 mg. Amaryl, most common, glimi, glypride, glimaz, glimin, glimid, glimid, glimidas. 2. Definition. Glimepiride is a second-generation sulfonylurea oral antidiabetic drug. It is used as adjunct therapy to diet and exercise to improve glycemic control in type 2 diabetes mellitus. It helps lower blood sugar levels by stimulating the pancreas to release more insulin. 3. Mechanism of action. Glimepiride lowers blood glucose primarily by stimulating pancreatic beta cells to release insulin. It binds to the sulfonylurea receptor, SOR1, on ATP-sensitive potassium, K channels of beta cells, causing the channel to close. This depolarizes the cell membrane, leading to calcium influx and stimulates insulin secretion. Enhances peripheral insulin sensitivity in tissues like skeletal muscle and adipose tissue. Slightly reduces hepatic glucose production, minor effect. Data 4. Indications. Glimepiride is indicated for type 2 diabetes mellitus, non-insulin dependent diabetes, used when lifestyle interventions, diet, exercise alone are insufficient. Can be used alone, monotherapy, or in combination with metformin, pioglitazone, insulin, DPP-4 inhibitors like sitagliptin. 5. Contraindications. Do not use glimepiride if you have type 1 diabetes mellitus, you have diabetic ketoacidosis, DKA, or diabetic coma, known hypersensitivity to glimepiride or other sulfonylurea sulfonamides, severe renal or hepatic dysfunction, pregnancy or lactation, relative contraindication, insulin is preferred. 6. Precautions before taking this medicine. Medical history assessment. Liver and kidney disease may require dose adjustment or alternative treatment. G6PD deficiency may cause hemolysis. Elderly, higher risk of hypoglycemia due to impaired drug clearance. Adrenal or pituitary insufficiency. Cardiac patients, masking of hypoglycemia with beta blockers. Pregnancy or planning to conceive, use insulin instead. Lifestyle, avoid alcohol due to potential disulfiram-like reaction and risk of hypoglycemia. Diet and exercise compliance is crucial for effectiveness. Task 7. How to use. Take once daily with breakfast or the first main meal of the day. Swallow the tablet whole with a full glass of water. Do not crush or chew the tablet. Use consistently at the same time daily. Monitor blood glucose levels regularly. Follow prescribed diet, exercise, and weight control program. 8. Dosing information status. Recommended dose. Starting dose. 1 to 2 milligrams once daily. Titration. Increase by 1 to 2 milligrams every 1 to 2 weeks based on glucose response. Usual dose range 1 to 4 milligrams per day. Maximum dose 8 milligrams per day. Elderly or renal impairment. Start at 1 milligram day and adjust cautiously. 9. Missed dose and overdose. Missed dose. Take the missed dose as soon as you remember. If it's close to the next dose, skip the missed dose. Never double the dose to catch up. Overdose. Symptoms of overdose include severe hypoglycemia, confusion, drowsiness, dizziness, seizures, unconsciousness, sweating, shakiness, anxiety. Treatment. Administer oral glucose or IV dextrose if unconscious. Hospitalization may be required. Monitor blood glucose for 24 to 48 hours. 10. When to stop or avoid taking. If allergic reactions occur, rash, itching, swelling, or anaphylaxis, if developing severe hypoglycemia or hypersensitivity, before surgeries or during periods of acute illness or infection, during pregnancy lactation, insulin is preferred. If lab parameters, LFTs, creatinine are severely deranged. 11. Side effects. Common side effects. Hypoglycemia, most serious and common, headache, nausea or upset stomach, dizziness or lightheadedness, weight gain. Less common, visual disturbances, usually at therapy initiation, mild skin reactions, rash, urticaria, elevated liver enzymes. Rare but serious, hemolytic anemia, especially in G6PD deficiency, liver damage, hepatitis, cholestatic jaundice, pancytopenia, leukopenia, thrombocytopenia, severe allergic skin reactions, Stevens-Johnson syndrome, hypersensitivity vasculitis. 12. Vital information. Most serious risk hypoglycemia. Ensure patient education about signs, symptoms. Always carry sugar or glucose tablets in case of hypoglycemia. Use with caution in elderly, malnourished, or patients with renal hepatic issues. Regular follow-up to assess HbA1c, FBS, ppbs, and renal liver function. Never adjust or stop dose without medical advice. Avoid driving or operating heavy machinery if you feel dizzy or hypoglycemic. 13. Drug interactions. Drugs that increase glimepiride effect, hypoglycemia risk, insulin, metformin, MAO inhibitors, e.g. selegiline, NSAIDs, aspirin, ibuprofen, sulfonamides, e.g. cotrimoxazole, fluoroquinolones, e.g. levofloxacin, clarithromycin, azole antifungals, e.g. fluconazole, beta blockers, mask hypoglycemia symptoms, drugs that decrease glimepiride effect, hyperglycemia risk, corticosteroids, prednisolone, diuretics, thiazides, furosemide, thyroid hormones, rifampin, estrogens, oral contraceptives, phenytoin, sympathomimetics, e.g. epinephrine. Others, alcohol, can enhance or reduce hypoglycemia unpredictably. Beta blockers can mask signs of hypoglycemia, especially tachycardia. Thank you. Have a nice day.